How's it going, everyone? SoulRunner here. Today we're here with Doom 2. This is going to be, I'm continuing back on with the Doom Legacy series that I started a long while ago. I've been looking into getting back into Doom recently, mostly doing like modded content and whatnot. But one thing I'd enjoy doing, regardless of that, is getting the entire Doom series uploaded to the channel. Just because I am just a giant Doom fan. I picked up a Dark Ages recently. Mostly just because it comes with the DLC as well in the premium edition, so I don't have to buy it further down the line. But alongside that, I'd like to get all of the Dooms up on the channel. I noticed that I've got like a Doom 2016 playlist, but I noticed the campaign isn't actually in there. It's just like parts of it, and then me doing a bunch of snap map stuff. So there might be a bit more Doom coming up down the line, as well as a few other things. As I'm close to finishing Dark Souls 2, I'm going to replace that with Dark Souls 3 or some other game temporarily until I get back to Souls. But this will be something I'll just do for now. Because I'd like to, like I said, get all these up there and then work on the new Doom games. I would very much enjoy to play Dark Ages when I can. But I get the feeling, especially if I stick to myself completing all of the games for the channel before I play Dark Ages, then I can see that not happening for a short while. But these will just be the same as most of the current videos, where I'm just playing through the game. I just do like hour recording sessions, same as I do with a lot of other things, a lot of other videos. And then see where we end up from there. If I could finish another episode or like level in a map, then yeah, sure. If I can't finish it within that hour, then maybe I'll skip it and do it next time. Also, I should have mentioned this earlier, this is being played on the new Doom 1, Doom 2 port, the Kex engine. I'm kind of in the way for the stats screen, but that's fine. Part-time is, what, part-time is 30 seconds. I could do that if I wanted to. Just run to the end, almost. Yeah, I'm playing this on the Kex, the new Kex engine, the Doom 1, Doom 2 engine. Oh yeah, I did think as well I was going to play this pistol start, didn't I? Is there any way to... Hold on, cheats? I don't want cheats. I go endgame, single player, new game. That's just going to do... Hold on, is that? Pistol start all levels. And then if we do IDC LV02... There we go. Because I do what I would prefer to do pistol starting levels. That way you get to you get to experience the full level properly. Continuous is fine, and no doubt the game was partially made to be played continuously. But the fact that every gun, or at least up to the point where the guns are supposed to be there, is present in every level, it can make the weapon placements and whatnot feel a lot more intentional than playing continuous does. Playing pistol start, in my opinion, tends to make you appreciate the levels a bit more than continuous does. Unless they were designed to be played that way. I might be able to get another achievement here. Yes, the main reason I'm playing this on the Kex engine is so I could get achievements, basically. There you go. That's what I was hoping for. Kill like 4 enemies in one super shotgun shot. I'm basically dead. Where'd you go? There you are. Shotgunner right next to me. Yeah, so we'll be blasting through this. I was thinking I might record all of these, especially all of Doom 2 in like one run, almost, if I can. Because it's something I've thought about before with how, like, I usually do backlog a few videos. Usually I do like a week's worth of videos and then don't record for another week, sort of thing, while that set of videos goes up. But because I have played all of this before, I've beaten Doom 2 many times, I just figured I might just do all of it in one go, sort of thing. I could die a few times here and there. I've played this enough where I shouldn't die. But it could also be the fact of where I'm just somewhat rushing through it. I'll just end up dying in places here and there. Also, I've played through like these games enough where I kind of just go to the secrets regardless. I kind of know where most of the secrets are in Doom 2 off by heart, so I just end up running through them as I do the level. We're probably going to get through quite a few levels per like, actual YouTube episode anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot. I kind of forgot already that I set it to pistol start all levels. I'm not used to just the level automatically pistol starting. I'm used to playing on like DSDA Doom and other source ports where you don't have that feature. So you usually have to manually like pistol start yourself. So it's weird to have it automatically done for me. But doing pistol starts means it might take us a bit longer to get through some levels. But it shouldn't take me that long, realistically. I should be able to blitz through a decent amount of levels at relative speed. If I do well enough, anyway. Definitely chances I could die. But that's what we live with. I need a chain gun, please. Thank you. Just get rid of all the hit scan. Because the hit scan are by far the biggest threat. There's one more chain gunner that's going to spawn up there. Whenever he decides to take the teleporter. I think it's when he notices me or something. I go down this way now. There you go. Secret. All of the help. Blur sphere. Make it harder for the chain gunners to hit me. There he goes. Shotgunners. Spectres. Yeah, I've been through the classic Doom games. Mostly Doom 1 and Doom 2 a good number of times. One of the main reasons I wanted to get back to Doom Legacy as well, recording the classic Doom games, is because despite the fact I've played most of the classic Doom games, I've still not beaten Plutonia. Plutonia is kind of the reason why I'm doing this again. Because I would like to beat Plutonia at some point. But it is possible you could see a few modded Doom WODs coming up on the channel. At some point in the not too distant future. It's been something that's kind of on my head a little bit every now and again, like I mentioned, is like getting back to Doom, because I do enjoy this game. It's just I go through like phases of playing it. Because I've been playing it for most of my life, it's not quite as entertaining sometimes as it always is. Sometimes I can play Doom and get very bored and start falling asleep, sort of thing. That's only because I've played the game so much. Modded content can sometimes keep me amused, like custom maps and whatnot. They can sometimes keep me amused. Modded stuff, especially where it like changes the game, but then again, that has to fit how I want the game to be modified, sort of thing. Like I know Brutal Doom is a massive thing. Most people who a lot of people who play old school Doom, like GZ Doom, Brutal Doom, and stuff like that. But I'm genuinely not much of a fan of Brutal Doom. I think it changes the game too much. So I'd rather not play it myself too much. Also, I know the focus is kind of a pain in the ass pistol to start off with because no guns. You really need the guns to start this one because there's hit scans everywhere. But I should be good now. I know there's a health kit up here. There you go. I'll go in this way. I should be able to pick up some more stuff as well. Doodle 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 doodle. I'll be good on ammo though now. Another med kit. Yeah, we're perfectly fine on ammo now. Did I hit the switch here? No, I didn't. I haven't played through Sigil 2, but that's because Sigil 2 is relatively new. But I'll get to that eventually. Chances are it's a part of this series. Where are you? I can't see you properly. There. There. There you go. Nice. Super shotgun. The main workhorse of Doom. Unless the map is particularly stringent on ammo, most people, once they pick up the super shotgun, just never change to any weapon again. Unless it's to, like, you know, the bigger ones, like plasma gun, BFG, rocket launcher. Otherwise, it's mostly just sticking to the super shotgun all the time. That's 3 out of 3 secrets. There's a, what is it? Where I'm mostly used to playing on like DSDA Doom. Now that's got a restart, and that had a short while ago, or a while ago now, had an update which gives it a level table, so you can see what stats you got on every level. The fact that I'm trying to get to all the secrets and all the kills is actually just a part of that, where I'd like to fill out the level table and whatnot in DSDA Doom. There you go, that's everything. But I just like to see 100% as well. 100% is always nice to see. Waste tunnels. Give me your chain gun, please. Thank you. And then we open these up. There's a few monsters down there. I did miss one. Now I have armor. What's my use button? Oh, it's a walkover line, I forgot. Or at least I did, or maybe I didn't even know. There's very small things about Doom here and there that I'm not aware of. Generally it's fine though. I usually know enough that I don't have any problems. So I'll go out this way now and get rid of all these guys out here. Or at least most of them, so they're not a problem later. Even though they wouldn't be a problem anyway. I'd be surprised if they became a problem, but it'd be possible. I'm gonna use a single shotgun just to save a bit more ammo on these guys. It's been a long time since I've actually played Doom. I've loaded it up occasionally here and there recently. Mostly playing various playing various modded things, like I saw someone streaming Jump Maze a short while ago, which is a GZ Doom platforming sort of thing. And when I saw that, I loaded that up a few times and played some rounds of that. I was thinking of maybe recording playthroughs of that, because Jump Maze is something that amuses me. I enjoyed Jump Maze enough. I need more ammo. Ammo is becoming a problem. I may need to berserk things. I'm pretty sure there's a berserk around this corner, to be honest. Which then I can way more consistently start punching things just to conserve ammo. It's not a bad thing. I believe I've also got to get an achievement to get so many berserk kills in a level or something. Which shouldn't be hard to get, especially in areas like this where I could just one-shot everyone. Boosh. Oh, he survived. Why do you keep surviving? Oh, so I know there's a bunch of ammo in here, actually. There's a bunch of ammo I could pick up in this room, so ammo shouldn't be a problem. For a little while, yeah, at least. That's that one. I want to do this one. Yeah, these are shotgunners. I was kind of hoping they were imps again, but I kind of forgot which ones they were. I'll open that just in case. Who saw me? Oh, wait. I'll open this and then go through this way. You know, I'm gonna berserk these guys. Just to get that kill counter up for berserk for that achievement. There it is. Get 20 kills using the berserk power up in a single level. All done. A bunch of lost souls. Lost souls are surprisingly tanky. I do enjoy the various mods and custom maps that I've played, where they reduce the Lost Souls' health. It doesn't really change their role in the fight at all. It just makes them slightly less persistent. I don't want to use that. I'm going to kill myself. But it does often feel like the Lost Souls have slightly too much health. They don't feel like they don't feel like they should be as tanky as they are. Like the only thing that can one-shot them besides higher tier weapons, which even though it is like the super shotgun one-shots them, that's what most people would use. But other than that, it's just like rocket launcher, plasma gun, all of those things. And it feels like you should be able just to single shotgun or chain gun them from with relative speed, but surprisingly enough, you can't. They take a bit more damage than that. 2 out of 3. Yeah, there's one more secret, which is right at the end. And then there's a few more monsters, which all should be in here, I believe. Go through all that. Kill the cacodemons. You have to jump in the pits to kill the specters. Oh, never mind, killed one anyway. I shot the other one as well. Ow. I have surprisingly little health. You know, I'm not going to bother with trying to jump across that pit when there's probably a spectre in there. There we go. If I use this now. I forget how loud this gun is sometimes. Is he not in here anymore? Did he teleport out as well? Oh no, that was just all of them. Okay, maybe that was only the one in the pit. Never mind. I don't recall how many specters are in that pit, apparently. I thought there was 2 in each pit, so 4 altogether. But apparently I was wrong. I'm going to save here, because this map could go wrong early on. Especially with the Revenant walking around in this room. It should be fine, but... There it goes. Do. Ow. How dare you? Boom, 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 boom. I think there's any more monsters left in here? No, apparently not. Isn't one of these, like, pillars a secret or something? I feel like one of these pillars is a secret because it's got, like, a different texture on one side. Or am I misremembering? I might be misremembering. Oh well, we'll go down this way. Time to crush the mastermind and get the plasma gun. Activate that, and we can hide down here for a moment just so he doesn't shoot us. If we try to move away, he's more likely to shoot us. Oh, I think he's being crushed. Yeah, he is. So he should be good to do stuff now. Because I don't think he can really shoot consistently while he's being crushed. Is there stuff around here? No, there isn't. I think it takes 2 rounds for him to actually get fully crushed as well. So now he's free temporarily, so we'll just hide down here again. Then once he's dead, we'll go down to the teleporter. Yep, he's dying again. Ow. Dude has a, like, rapid fire shotgun. Yeah, we're going to teleport there once he dies. Grab the plasma gun, then jump up to that bridge up there. There he goes. If we jump down here. Just going to watch the lift to make sure I teleport when it's raised. There we go. That should have stopped it, yeah. So now we can go join the other lot over that way. So yeah, this is what I'm thinking about playing Pistol Start. It's like, I'm surprised I don't have a... I'm surprised that I don't have a chain gun yet. I could have gone a slightly different way to actually pick up a chain gun. Like just backtracking slightly to get the chain gun off the... Well, chain gun off the chain gunners that are about to pop out from the closet in the starting area. Pardon me. But apparently I decided not to do that yet. Did I pick up this one? Yes. Yeah, one imp did jump off the thing. We go down that way. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. I should be able to plow through the imps and get onto the lift in one go. Because they'll be coming from the lift. There we go. Save the plasma for the rest of that area, I guess. Right, and now we go deal with a bunch of chain gunners and something else, I believe. I can't exactly remember what's in this area, but they're all on this side. There we go, and now we have chain gun as well, and a bunch of other stuff. Ammo is now stocked up again. A few enemies hiding in here. There we go. I wonder how many levels I'm actually going to get through in this episode. Because I haven't really sat here and timed my Doom playthroughs often. And with how much I've done so far, it feels like I can do a decent amount in an hour, considering we're on level 6 already. There's 32 levels, so there will be a decent amount to go through. But if I could do like 10 levels an episode, this might only take 3 episodes. Whereas Doom 1 took like 14, I think it was. So I was looking at my Doom Legacy playlist earlier. It took like 14 episodes to get through. Surprisingly, like I'd say that's a surprising amount. But Doom 1 is a bit harder than Doom 2, especially once you get to episode 4. I don't have a rocket launcher yet. Do I want to use this? Yes. SSG, that'll be helpful. Finally get the big workhorse gun. There you go. I'll kill these two, and then jump down there. And trigger the barrel explosion to get everyone in here. Yeah, I picked up the Megasphere anyway. It's fine. I was thinking maybe I could save that for the end of the level, because there's an achievement to finish a level with 200. If I don't take damage, then I can do it. But with hit scans, that's not as likely to happen as I'd hope. Really, realistically. But now I have most of the weapons, except the BFG. So we should be all dandy. Can I... It's something I've done for mouse and keyboard bindings. Oh, I just crashed the program. Never mind. Apparently this is the second time the game has crashed when I've been... Well, it crashed once when I was setting up the stuff. When I was setting up the game on OBS. But apparently this game is prone to crashing, which is kind of annoying. Maybe I should make a save per level at that point. Because otherwise I'm going to end up... well, I could always launch the level I've got up to. But I guess I just lost my progress on that level, unfortunately. Oh, no, never mind, it crashed again. I'll cut to when I'm actually playing the game again. Right, we're back in the level again. Unfortunately, like I said, we did lose all of our progress because it crashed. So we'll have to do that again. Shouldn't take me too long, hopefully. Are you gonna die? Yes, nice. I need more ammo. Thank you very much. Main thing is to be waiting for the Spider Mastermind to die again. You know, I'll also cut to when I'm back to where I was. Right, we're back to where we were. Just got through this room again. The only thing I tried to do last time when the game originally crashed was make sure the use keybind was on right mouse. Because it didn't seem like it was, but now it is. It's way more helpful, because I know when I'm playing like DSDA Doom and doing speedrunner stuff that I used to do in Doom, that's what I usually use. If I wanted to open doors and stuff, I'd usually press right click. Made it way faster instead of anything else. There's a bunch of specters down here I'm aware of. Another one on that side? I can't remember. It looks like they're all dead at the moment. It's that one. That one. One survived. Where are you going? There you go, there's that one dead. And then we do this and trigger the whole room to go haywire. So I like to go this way and camp out around this side because there's an exit out of the room here. I feel like I need to speak up when I'm using the plasma gun. And this gun is just so loud. 2 out of 3 secrets. Did I miss one on this run? I forget. I may have missed one. I got all the kills. I missed a secret. There was that one there. That there. I got that one. I guess I just didn't... Oh, I'm probably down there, maybe. I'm not sure. I think it might be that first, like, teleport thing you go to that I missed. Oh, well, never mind. End the level. No 100% there, but it's fine. I'll get it another time if I ever need to. Dead simple. Basic map. Start off with plenty of ammo and a super shotgun, though. Very generous start. I'm gonna try to not pick up any of the blur or any of the invisibilities. Because invisibilities and Mancubus don't mix. Invisibility and any projectile-based enemy in this game do not mix. I'm hoovering all of the shotgun shells. I should not be picking them up. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. They died surprisingly quick to close together. I didn't expect 3 of them to fall over that fast. There we go, and then Arachnotron. Oh wait, no, there's still 1 Mank left. Ow. That was a lot of damage. Well, I'm going to activate all the platforms now, and then we can pick up the 200 mega. Pick up this. Get a plasma gun and a chain gun, apparently. Ow. I forget how to navigate around Mancubuses, apparently. Now we have plasma. And now we can deal with all the Arachnotrons. Because most Doom 2 Map 7 maps are based around the whole Mancubus Arachnotron gimmick. Because this map has it built in to the code of the game. So most rewards come with this as well. Now, let's use a rocket launcher now. We've got enough rockets. Bum 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 bum. Is that everyone? Yep, that's everyone apparently. Nice and quick. And there's one secret in this level which is like the multiplayer exit, like over here or something. It's in one of the corners of the map. There's a multiplayer exit. And, oh no, that's the secret. I'm thinking of the multiplayer exit though that does exist. There's a secret multiplayer exit on that level. Tricks and Traps, one of the best maps in the game in my opinion. I'm going to drop a save quickly. Even though if the game crashes, it won't make a difference. Which one do I usually start with? There's that that's the corridor. This is the Hell Knight Cyber Demon room. I think this is the big imprint. No, it's not. I'm doing it the wrong way. That's the corridor. Yeah, this is the corridor. That one, that one. I usually start over here, I believe. I'm trying to remember though. None of these rooms are really that great to start in. Maybe I'll do the corridor now. Which has got a Hell Knight or Baron in it, I think. You can teleport back that way. I'll get the ammo. And then try to sneak through and let you all fight each other. At the start of the game, at least. So I can conserve ammo and deal with the Imp room instead. Should probably have waited till I got rockets to get into this room. Because rockets would have made this way easier. Or a BFG, one of the two. I don't want to be on this side. I might die here. I forget how I start this level. Right, which way am I going? Because I forget, I don't know where the guns are off by heart. Right, there's plasma in there. I don't really want to go into that imp room straight away. Rocket launcher. Oh, I know where the rocket launcher is. That's not hard to get to. I just have to remember which room it is. Which I believe it's... this one? Or this one? Yeah, that one. That will set them all off. Do I have enough ammo for that? I should do. Should have enough ammo for this and some extra. That'll be fine. Then I can hit both of these. Can you get out of my way, please? Thank you. How close are you all together? Let me get you all a bit closer together. There we go, that works. Did I miss one of the switches? Yes, I did. No? No, I didn't? Why is that not open? Does that open in a different area? I don't remember how this exactly works. Is this the imp one? I have 4 rockets. That's a decent amount, but I have nothing else to go on. Maybe I should pick up the plasma gun before I do that then. Did he not drop his shotgun or something? I'm not going to bother with that, the Baron corridor yet. We're going to the imp room, I think. If I do a few of those, that should clear out most of the imps immediately. Bunch of shotgun shells. See, this is way better. This second one is much better. I guess the door's open? Yeah, it is. It's been locked open by a cacodemon. Now let's go... I don't have any rockets left. I can go this way to pick up a bunch of stuff. I forget all the backpacks are in here, so I get tons of ammo now. Well, I'm going to face down a horde of pinkies and kill myself, probably. See, this is one of the reasons why Pistol Start is more entertaining. These kind of situations you probably wouldn't come across that quickly in continuous play. Because you'd have access to all the weapons. And you'd have access to all of the ammo from previous levels as well. I think there's some health up here that I didn't take. Yeah, there we go. That's a decent amount. I've got not much cells. Plenty of shotgun ammo though, and a few bullets, but no chain gun yet. Why is there 3 cacodemons in there? Let's try and get rid of the stray demons now. I don't have to worry about anyone sneaking up on me. Do I want to try the pain elemental room next? I hate the pain elemental room. It does give me a chain gun though, I believe. Ow, I just ate that one. I don't necessarily have to do the pain elemental room straight away though. I don't want to mess with that room yet. Yeah, let's try the pain elemental room then. Gives me more ammo. I don't like the layout of this room with what I have. What if that set everyone on there off? I guess I'm picking up this. I don't want to do that yet. There's a few more rockets down here, that'll be helpful. What are you doing here? Everyone's following me down. I guess that does clear them out from that room up there to make it a bit easier for me to fight up there later. 2 less cacodemons isn't something to be too worried about, sort of thing. Just have to be careful not to shoot those pillars to accidentally wake up the pain elemental secrets. The blur sphere killed me. Well, I guess I'm going again. Do I do the same thing as last time? What room did I start off with? I started off with this one, didn't I? The pinky room. That should do most of them, I believe. I do this. I got the armor, do that. That opens up both of those. Then I can do this one. Grab that. Grab the shotgun, hopefully. Can you do that? There you go. That saves me waking up all the cacodemons immediately. That saves me some ammo. Not too bad. 7 rockets to deal with the imp room. And a bit of plasma as well. Should be this one. There's no imps up here. There we go. Now I feel better. I've been down here on my own. Way safer. Ugh. Right, let's try this again. Grab that. Let's take down a few of these cacodemons then. And then I think it's pain elemental room to get a chain gun. I believe it's hiding behind one of the walls in there that actually spawns the pain elementals, sort of thing. Opens up their closets that they're sitting in. Ow. I thought he would have died way sooner than he did, realistically. there pinkies in here still? Yes. I have some spare ammo now. I can deal with it. Also, would be an idea to try and not open that door. Maybe that's a lot of strawberry in that door. I'd rather try and hold on to some plasma while I get ambushed by a load of pinkies in the next room. So I'm going to go to all the backpacks again next. If I go this way, I can use this. Go to this so I don't blow myself up again. Plow through a bunch of those. There we go, that should be good. And now since I've got backpacks as well, I can carry significantly more ammo. That's one thing I'd say you don't appreciate when playing continuous, is the value that is a backpack. Without a backpack, you know, it gives you double the capacity for ammo. When you've got backpacks, all it is just slightly more ammo. So the backpack isn't very good unless if you already have one. If you don't have a backpack, they're pretty massive. Right, this room again. Do this. Just jump down here again. Forget where the other pinky, the other spectre was down here. So there was a second one, I believe. Some rockets down this way. Are the Cacodemon's not going to get down here this time? Apparently not. They're stuck this time. They don't want to come down. Almost dodged into that. Killed one of the specters. Killed the pinky. Right, let's jump up there now. And try not to set off the two pain elemental doors until most of these are dead. This is why the blast sphere is terrible. You dodge into projectiles when you have the blast sphere. Right, I'll do that one. Yeah, there's the chain gun. Now I can use this as well. Trying to make sure they don't spawn too many lost souls in the room. And I don't accidentally hit the other one, which I'm probably going to. There we go. If I use this... do that, and then do that. This is why I'm using... It's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes, using a rocket launcher on pain elementals. Sometimes it just doesn't go well. So a whole bunch more bullets, so I can use the chain gun a lot more. Alright, it'll be worth me going back a little bit. Going back into this room, I believe, and doing this. So I can use some of these medkits. Right, now where do we leave off? We've finished this room, we've completely finished this room. Now it's just these two, I believe. One's the corridor, which is fine. Corridor is perfectly doable. I can chain gun this guy, let the Baron teleport behind me, and then rocket him to death. Actually get some armor by coming in here as well. Goodbye. And then it's just the Cyber Demon Hell Knight room. I'll pick this up, give him a moment to do some business, so he can get into a fight with a bunch of the Barons, and then I'll pick up the Invuln and start doing work myself as well. Because this is way too many Barons for how much ammo you have in this. It is very much just letting the Cyber Demon do half the work. You know, I guess, I don't know, you maybe think about it a decent amount at this level. But I'd say most WODs at this level don't really teach you how to, you know, use Cyber Demons to your advantage. Despite the fact you very easily can. Cyber Demons are there to benefit you half the time, or at least a decent amount. Also, I apologize for any flashbanging anyone's eyes with invulnerabilities. That's not good. I don't want him to teleport out. I'd rather him die. There we go. So that's all the main rooms done. Now it's just the keyed rooms. I believe this one's first. I do have rockets to deal with this, so this shouldn't be that bad. There is an invuln in this room as well, I believe. Yeah, there is. I'm gonna die. I'm stuck. There we go. Now I can do this. I can just face plant all the enemies with a rocket launcher. There we go. And that should be everyone. 141 out of 142, because the final monster is a demon. Pinky in this room. There we go. And we're done. That took one or two attempts. Well, not one. It took more than one attempt, but I died more than one time, I think. The Pit, map 9. One that a lot of people hate. I'm gonna save on this one. I wouldn't be surprised if this one kills me a few times, because this one can be pretty dangerous. But I just have to remember where to go initially, apparently. Shotgun. Why am I changing weapons? What is happening? I swear I'm not... What is happening right now? I think my... Yeah, oh, that's why. I accidentally changed my scroll wheel. My scroll wheel was... I've also changed my DPI. There we go. This should be back to normal settings for me. I don't remember how you should approach this level in terms of what to kill first or whenever. For ammo economy stuff. But I guess I'll just wing it as I normally do. I'm pretty sure there's normally an order how I do to these levels, and it's probably the order I'm going in. Can someone fight this guy? Someone fight the mancubuses. That'd be great. Ow. I want people to get into fights with the mancubuses, because they'll be good at killing everyone. Almost. Oh, I think there's people potentially fighting with some of the mancubus. Oh, no one's fighting this guy. Ow. Or that guy. Ow. If I just stay here, I should... There we go. When I'm not moving, it's a bit easier to dodge a mancubus because I know where he's going to shoot. Apparently not. Apparently I'm bad. Let's just jump on here now. I don't want to suck up too many shotguns and waste ammo. That guy down. I'd rather deal with a Meg and have to leave the Hell Knight for last. Thank you. I do believe there's a BFG up here inside this area. That'll be helpful for later on. This might be the last level of this episode. What is that? What is level 10? I forget. Oh, it's a refueling. It's refueling base, isn't it? I believe that's what it's called. Which is a reasonably long level. Not massively long. Definitely doable in a short space of time. But it's not the shortest level. That's easy to say. So yeah, we might leave it at this episode, at this level, this episode. Come back to the come back to refueling base next episode. I need a chain gun. That'd be great. I'm gonna use this to get rid of the incoming pain elementals. There you go. I need more ammo for this guy. I'm gonna leave that guy alone. I don't think he can escape, can he? Oh no, he's just gone that way instead. Okay. Ow, what shot me? I guess we're going up to the top now. Because I can still do more down there, but I'm struggling to think of what to do. And also I can get more ammo this way. Come here. There's a pain elemental, damn it. I should just be able to hug him and deal with it. The second one doesn't help though. Where is it? I have no idea where the pain elemental is. Can I hug him? Oh, yes I can. Don't go that way. Go this way so I can continue hugging you. Nice. And then I forget what's actually in this way in terms of weaponry. This might be kind of a pain in the ass to do. And there's a bunch of lost souls. I do have Berserk, I forgot. I should have been using this more. Okay, rocket launcher. Bunch of shotguns. And this is where I get a chain gun. Okay, that went surprisingly well, because this room can be rather dangerous sometimes. I'm pretty happy about that. And now I have the ability to use a chain gun, which means I can do way better in terms of ammo. Oh wait, this level's still got quite a bit to go, hasn't it? Because it's got the 3 side rooms as well, I'm thinking of. So it's still got quite a bit to do on this level. Do I have a rocket? Yeah, I can throw one rocket up there. Second one, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. Kill this guy while we're down here, and then we can go up to his little area. Can I just activate the thing from here? I forget. No, I can't. I can deal with this mancubus now, actually. I've got more than enough stuff. Kill this guy before I forget about him. There we go. I don't need a berserk pack at the moment. Do that. Do that. I can grab this armor while I'm here. And a bit more ammo. Then that does that. I forget how you... Oh, it's just this, isn't it? There we go. Because I have the blue key now. And then for this, how do I like to do these rooms? I think I just do them left to right normally. I think that's how I normally do them. Where's the pain elementals? Make them hug each other. There we go. Now this room is swarming with lost souls. Lovely. God, I love it. One of the most annoying monsters in the game half the time. Yeah, I'll keep the shotgun out. Why not? So I can use a rocket for those lot. Probably those lot as well. At least do one on each side, I guess. Make this a bit easier. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do. I have Berserk, don't I? I should really try to remember in the future if I have Berserk or not. If I see pinkies, just Zerk it. Don't bother using ammo. They take a decent amount of ammo to kill when you have Zerk, because you can just use no ammo instead. That opens the door. That does that. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Go away. Right, that's that one done. I don't know that one. This one's got a pain elemental in it. I know that much. Let's just use plasma. I don't have plasma. Damn it. I only have BFG. How weird. Just eating damage while I deal with these guys. There we go, medkit. Missed a bit of ammo, but it should be fine. And then I do this room. This room's kind of annoying sometimes, I believe. If I'm not misremembering. I believe this way teleports you back up, so I'm happy to go down this way first. Go away. Am I gonna get killed by Lost Souls? It'd be very embarrassing. Bum 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 bum. Use the chain gun on this guy because he's a bit further away. Yeah, and then I get teleported back up. I should deal with most of the stuff. I do believe there's monsters hiding in the middle of the area, though. Yeah, there is. There's a bunch of items and, like, health around here, though, which should stop most of the Lost Souls from being able to get around anywhere. Because if you didn't know, random little Doom fact, Lost Souls can't charge over items. I get the feeling most people that'll be watching me already know that. That's all the secrets. Most of the monsters are dead. I think we're about done. Bum 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 bum. Just the last room now, I think, and I still don't have a plasma. Is there not a plasma gun in this level? I thought there would have been. Oh, there's a pain elemental up that way, isn't there? Can I go up this way and lure him over this way, so that room doesn't fill up with Lost Souls? I'd rather deal with him first than the Mancubus, I'll have to be honest. There's two of them. There you go, that gets rid of most of those. At least these aren't Doom 64 Lost Souls. They're the worst Lost Souls, because they're hyper-aggressive. Doom 64 Lost Souls are annoying to deal with. They just don't stop attacking. As I was going through the whole Doom Legacy, remembering what I had to do, I remembered Doom 64 exists. I was like, I should probably do that one as well. Is there 4 pinkies down here? Really? 4 of the inspectors? Yeah, there is. I can just about see them. There goes all my chain gun ammo, I guess. There you go, 205 out of 205. Very nice. There you go, and that'll be the end of this episode. The pit, we're on level 10. Not too bad. Doing levels 1 to 10, episode 1. They'll probably slow down a bit as we get further into the game. So this might take us like 5 episodes, maybe 4 or 5 episodes to get through. And then I'll move on to maybe master levels, which are kind of annoying to get through. Some of the master levels are actually really difficult. Mostly the teeth, I think. I think it's teeth.wad, elevated to hell, something like that. That level kind of... That level is the first time I ever saw, like, organically ghost monsters that get revived by an Archivile after they've been crushed by a door. Annoying to deal with. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment down below if you want to mention anything. Subscribe for more Doom. Enjoy your day, evening, or night, wherever you are. I got messed around by saying subscribe for more Doom because I'm used to saying Dark Souls. But hope you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you are. I'll see you around and take care.